butterflies. Appreciate it. Moving on to Transformation Tuesday, we're going to introduce you to an incredible woman who was able to go from a dangerously unhealthy lifestyle to becoming a cookbook author, celebrating a 2-year anniversary as the No Sugar Baker. The cookbook of healthy living and no regrets is full of low sugar deliciousness, and it's brought to us by the self-taught baker Jayne Jones. Jayne, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure. And let me correct it. It's not low sugar, it's absolutely no sugar.
No sugar whatsoever. We love that, because walk us through your health journey, because 2 years ago you spent your 45th birthday at the ER and learned you had diabetes.
Hey, I fought it tooth and nail. I thought I had the flu. I thought it was just a good old-fashioned case of the flu. Boy, was I ever wrong. My husband dragged me to the emergency room, where I'm embarrassed to tell you my blood pressure was almost 289 over 185. They say that my glucose level was close to 600. You want to be batting about 100. Nobody ever mentioned the D word to me before. That's diabetes. So I got released, got diagnosed, got released. Lost my eyesight for about 3 weeks because when the glucose level starts to drop so rapidly, and the ER physician told me these magical words. She said, for the rest of your life, you need to eat lean meats and salads. Well, guess what? I'm a good old Minnesota girl who loves to eat. So I had to figure out a way to get myself back in the kitchen. So 3 months later, I was 60 pounds lighter, medicine-free, sugar-free, insulin-free, and back in the kitchen.
Well, listen, you're self-taught chef. You got a lot of good-looking treats in front of you. What can we eat that is still healthy? Talk to me about the spread you have.
Oh my gosh, you know what? Here's what I have in front of me. This summer, we heard from the most. We heard from kids who are diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. They love the cookbook, and they said, hey, look, we love what you're doing, but can you make stuff that's good for kids? So we did exactly that. Right here we have a pumpkin, which is a friend of the diabetic, a pumpkin chocolate chip mini muffin that's good for the school bus or even good for the school lunch. And over here we have the good old-fashioned sugar-free, completely sugar-free chocolate chip cookie made with almond flour. And what we're making today is the No Sugar Baker lemon strawberry blueberry popsicle that literally tastes like ice cream meets a popsicle. Are you ready to make it? Because it's super easy and the kids can join you too.
I'm ready to make it and I want to try it, so let's whip it up.
All right, here you go. So you're going to take some strawberries, right? About 1 cup of fresh strawberries. Berries are really good because they're low in that all-natural sugar, along with the same measurement of fresh blueberries. I love the pop of the red, white, and blue together because here comes the white. It's the secret ingredient. It's an unsweetened coconut cream, and you can find this at your regular grocery store. So it's about 1/2 cup of the unsweetened coconut cream, along with, this one's tricky, 1/2 cup of ice cold water, along with a little bit of citrus. So there comes the lemon juice. This also gives a little flavor. And then I happen to found a sweetener. It's an all-natural sweetener called Swerve. I use their confection, so it doesn't give it that kind of that nasty grittiness taste. It's all natural. So about 1/4 of a cup of that. Kids, don't forget to put the top of the blender back on. Hit mix, hit blend. Then you go and you find the good old-fashioned popsicle mold. I got mine from the dollar store for $1. Fill it up, close it up, freeze it overnight. This is what you get. And I'm not kidding when I tell you, it literally tastes like ice cream meets a popsicle. It's great as we're heading back to school, kind of saying goodbye to summer, and then we got you covered with the fall pumpkin fantastic desserts and brunch items too.
I thought if I leaned in closer, maybe I could taste it through the screen. It looks so good, and it's good to get kids eating healthy from a young age. What do you think, let's go back to your health journey, are some warning signs that you wish you would have noticed before things got as bad?
Oh my goodness gracious, I missed all the signs. You know what the number one sign what we missed was the vision. So I used to tell my husband, I'm a perfectionist, I used to tell my husband, can you please, that picture on the wall is crooked. Can you please just tap it a little bit? I was seeing it as crooked. He kept saying to me, you're pretty ale, it's pretty straight. Well, it turns out because my glucose level was so high when I was sick, I was seeing things distorted. Thirst. My goodness gracious. I used to work in D.C. I'd get up in the middle of the night. I would drink a 12-pack of diet soda, go back to bed, wake up in the morning, see all the cans lined up on my kitchen counter and not have a clue in the middle of the night. That's what I did. So, hey, you know what? Preventative healthcare is fantastic. Go do it for yourself. Go do it for your family and friends. And, catch those signs, because I wish I could took 2 steps backwards, but I don't. I take 2 steps forward. But you know what? If I would have caught those signs, I probably wouldn't have spent 3 weeks without my vision.
Well, I'm so happy you're recovered, and it's great to see you celebrating and thriving in this new healthy lifestyle. Where can everyone get your book as we wrap up right now?
Easy website, www.nosugarbaker.com. How clever is that? Or, of course, our website has about 50 stores you can find it at, or also your friends at Amazon. So nosugarbaker.com is where to go. It's got everything from pizza to lasagna to no sugar baker caramel rolls. Trust me, they're fantastic.
Well, you're speaking my language. Thank you for joining us today. You were just a ball of energy. We appreciate you sharing all your delicious recipes with us. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, guys, you hungry?
Yeah, I've already looked up Swerve, that all-natural sugar replacement,
Yes.
without the bitter aftertaste. So I have to try that. Yeah, that was a good nugget she dropped.
Yeah.
Inspirational story, too.